Hello everyone, welcome to episode 10 of Bible Stories in Lego. This completes the New Testament sequence and so of course the whole series. Thank you for staying with me to the end. And we are at the end. It's the end of the Bible and the end of the book of Revelation. It's the vision of John's celestial city, the New Jerusalem coming down out of heaven. And I'm taking the opportunity to use a large board because I'm eager to have a large base to help me in this final construction. Now, the New Jerusalem coming down from heaven is made of gold, so I'll indicate that with yellow pieces. The walls shining, the wealth there to be shared by all who go there. And the New Jerusalem coming down from heaven means that this is a construction of God, not of man. This is, as we say, all of grace and nothing of our own creation and design. So in the foundations are also embedded precious stones, and to indicate the presence of these gems, I've put in a variety of different colours as the middle layer in my city. I complete it with a third and final level of the wall itself, which is yellow for more gold. Now, when we say we go to heaven, we say we go to the pearly gates, and each gate, you'll spot it, there are 12 gaps, so those are the gates. Each gate is going to have a white top over it, or arch. So there's my first, and these gates are the pearly gates. What can we say? We can say that there are open gates, so everything's established, ready for people to come in. We can say that they face every main compass direction, north, south, east and west. So every tribe, nation, people and tongue are welcome, indeed are summoned, and under God's sovereign hand will be represented there. One of the details that John says is that each gate has a name of an apostle and also the name of one of the tribes of Israel. That indicates God's faithfulness. 12 is the number of God's faithfulness, indicates and represents his people under Old Covenant and then under New. So whoever has trusted his promises in whatever era of time is represented here and has made it here by God's grace and favour. The celestial city, gold, pearl, gems, names of apostles, names of the tribes of Israel, open gates, gates on every side, and God is faithful. Now, the chief thing we find inside is a throne. So let's build a magnificent yellow throne, and we're going to say that on this throne is Jesus himself. So there is my throne, and I'll put the throne there. And Jesus is known in the book of Revelation as the Lamb who was slain. So he has died for us to get us there, and he is worthy of all praise and glory. Our privilege is to see him face to face. From the throne flows a river, and this is the river of life, because this is full of life, and Jesus is the one who has life. And on both sides of the river we find grows the tree of life. Now, do you remember we said goodbye to that in the first construction in the Garden of Eden? Adam and Eve were banished, and so they had no access to the tree of life, and we've been looking to get back to the tree of life ever since. And now what we find is we're there. And in a delightful touch, John says that the leaves are constantly bearing fruit and are for the healing of the nations. So all your pain, all your grief, and all your trauma is finished at the tree of life, where full healing is obtained and experienced. No more pain, mourning, or sadness, for the old order has gone away. Let's see what we've got. As you see, I've inserted the street of gold as well. The celestial city, The Lamb on the throne. Great to have a control centre and to know who's on it. Everything happens for a purpose, everything for a reason, everything guided to this moment. And the tree of life. We're back to health. This is paradise restored. See you around, or see you there. Thank you for enjoying these stories with me.